Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using products that I never use. I have bought all of these products and I barely ever use them because I stick to my own routine. Let me just address the elephant in the room. I haven't posted on YouTube in like a couple months. I'm so sorry. Honestly, it's just I have been doing a lot of things. I've been working out all the time and that takes up most of my free time. I'm really trying to get my body back in shape and be as healthy as I can be. And I've been in show after show and it's just kind of nonstop. Today is one of my only free days, so I am pre-filming a couple of videos. But I hope you guys enjoy this content. I am trying to think of new and fun things that you guys would like to see, so hopefully this is one of them. And go ahead and click that subscribe button down below and subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to see this video, then keep on watching. So the first product that I barely use is the Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. I don't know why I just don't use this. I just don't really spray my face with this, but for now we're going to. But I'm also going to use it to spray my Eco Tools sponge. I do use this all the time. I like it better than a beauty blender because of its shape. And now I'm going to scoot you guys in and I'm going to do my eyebrows since that's what I always do first. Okay, so I was going to use a different product, but it is dried up. So I'm actually going to use the NYX Brow Powder Pencil. I used to use this a lot. I believe it's super pigmented. So let's see, I'm just going to use the spoolie on that to brush out my brow. Let's see how it works. I haven't used a brow pencil in so long. I'm going to start by doing the back area. Yeah, this baby's pigmented. I forgot how pigmented it is. I'm going to have some dark brows today. It's fine. We have concealer to fix this up, right? Okay, I'm going to try an even lighter hand than before. Honestly, that's probably why I stopped using this. It is just so pigmented. Simba, get out from behind my vanity, please. Simba, come here. No, please don't step on that. I just organized it. Okay, the brows will look so much better when I put on concealer. But these are them right now. Not my favorite look. Now, I also haven't used this product in a while. This is the Green Tea Fiber Brow Builder. It's just a tinted brow mascara. And I'm going to use this very sparingly because I remember this thing gets really dark in my brows. But it does build up the fibers. I just prefer a clear gel over this one, which is why I haven't used it. And when I try and use it in the inner hairs of my brows, it just makes them so much darker. Yeah, see, it worked good on this eye, but then you see on this one how it kind of clumped up. That's why I don't really use this, because it can clump up. Now for concealer, I'm going to be using this Maybelline concealer. It's the Master Concealer. I haven't used this in such a long time, but it was like the only concealer that I have in my collection right now that I haven't used because I don't keep a lot of concealers. And I'm just taking a angled brush to do my concealing with. Okay, let's try and clean these up. The thing about this concealer is it's really watery and not as full coverage as they describe it to be. Now I'm just going to take my sponge and dab over the concealer to blend it out. Alright, now I'm going to finish the other eyebrow off camera. So my eyebrows are done. They look okay. Their shape is not how I normally go. I normally have more of an arched instead of this kind of straight edge brow, but it's okay. We're pushing through. So now for foundation, I never wear this. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. I think I bought this for a video, honestly, and I'm going to mix it with this True Match, like really light shade, because I know that this one is going to be too dark for me. And let me just mix in a little bit of this foundation. I'm pretty sure there's not even a lot in here. Oh, geez. Can you say most unprepared YouTuber? Okay, now I know I need to throw that foundation away after I finish filming this video. Ugh, the thick goopiness of this foundation kind of kills me. Okay, the color is not that bad, honestly. It's blending in nicely. It's looking better than I remember it looking. But I don't know, maybe I should start wearing this foundation again. Like, my skin looks pretty good, actually. Now I'm going to be going back in with the Maybelline Master Conceal. I'm going to be using a brush to apply this since it is so liquidy and goopy. I'm putting a lot on because it was very sheer on my eyes earlier. Now time to blend it out with my sponge. I like to use this flat side for concealer because I can get really good on the eye. It's actually looking pretty nice. Now to set the face and bake my under eyes, I'm going to use this Milani translucent light to medium powder. Yeah, this stuff is not translucent. It comes out so dark on the face. Like if you look at in the thing, it's not translucent. So I'm going to mix it with some baby powder so I can salvage this look. I've been using Coty Airspun lately. Really love that powder. So you can see all this darkness throughout here. I don't know if y'all can because you're kind of far away, but it really darkens me up. Now I'm gonna zoom back in and we're gonna do the eyes. I don't wear eyeshadow in the mornings because it's too much work to do before school. And on the weekends, I'm already going places all the time, so I usually don't wear eyeshadow. And it's kind of at the point where I feel like I look weird with eyeshadow. So we'll see how this turns out. It might be good, it might be bad. But that's kind of why I don't use the Prism palette. I've used it one time since I bought it. A lot of my palettes I don't use that much. But this, I was like, I've definitely used this one the least. It's a very unique palette, so I'm trying to push myself right now to do some fun makeup. I'm gonna start out by taking Unity as my transition shade. Ooh, I like that. It's really pretty. Like, it looks very yellow in the pan, but it actually transfers to a nice light brown. So I'm taking a Morphe M441, and now I'm gonna go into Eden with a smaller brush. I'm gonna take this Kylie brush, and I actually really like it, and I'm gonna go right below that shade. And now I'm just gonna intensify the color a little bit. Now I'm gonna go into Saturn, and I'm gonna go on top of that. And the blend is pretty good for not having done makeup in so long. So I am going to take this smaller Mary Kay crease brush and go back in with Unity and just kind of intensify that color around the edges. We are getting a bit of fallout, so I'm glad that I have some powder under my eyes. Now I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Lure. Ooh, that one's pretty powdery, so I'm gonna dust off that excess. And I'm gonna go in the back half of the eye with that. I'm trying to use a lot of color, so it's pretty colorful, so I'm gonna go back on top with Eden. Okay, so I'm just taking a Vanity Planet brush again, not sponsored by them, I just really do use these brushes. And I'm spraying this, and I'm gonna take Dimension, and I'm going to kind of cut this shade onto my lid. It is a little bit underwhelming. I expected it to be more intense. And then I'm just gonna fade it into this purple shade. And I'm gonna go in with a bit of Lucid on top to brighten it up. Oh yeah, that's helping a lot actually. Now I'm gonna take a Morphe B37 and I'm gonna go in with Eden on the back area, really brighten it up, and also kind of go right where it connects. Now I'm going back in with the Morphe M441 to blend these edges out. And now I'm gonna go in with Lure on that same pencil brush and deepen up the back area. And then I'm gonna go in with a bit of Saturn as well. Ooh, there we go, that's the look. And now I've dusted away all the powder under there and you can see the patchiness that the baby powder causes. All right, now I'm gonna take this brush from Vanity Planet. It's not supposed to be bent, but I accidentally bent it. And I'm gonna take Sphere because it's this super vibrant yellow. And I think that would be so interesting on the inner corner. I'm applying that. Ooh, I'm kind of actually digging it. Now I'm gonna take a tiny, tiny brush that I usually use to paint with Max Fix Plus and apply Lucid. Ooh, really, really completing the yellow. Some of you guys may not like the yellow accent, but I like it. I think it draws some attention in there. Now I'm gonna use the same angled brush I used for my concealer on my eyebrows, and I'm going to take Eden and put it really close up against the lower lash line. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of Saturn and pop that on there as well. And now I'm gonna take a little bit of Lure and put that right up next to the lash line. And now I'm gonna go in with my sponge and fix up the line back there. And this is the first eye. Let me do the other one off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I did this eye off camera with eyeliner and everything. I did winged liner because I never wear that. I never wear eyeliner anyways. And it was really rough for my first time in so long. Winged eyeliner is not like a bike. You don't get back on after not doing it for a while and have it be easy. All right, so we're gonna attempt this eye. I'm pretty sure this eye is usually my better eye. If this one looks better, that'd be great, but also it would be weird if it didn't match this one. I didn't have a black eyeliner that I don't use that often because I don't wear eyeliner, but this is the NYX Epic Ink Liner. It's okay. It was a really good one for me for a while, but honestly, I think it kind of bleeds a little bit. Geez, I forgot how hard wing liner is. It looks okay. Not my best, obviously, but not awful, right? Sorry, guys. The makeup artist 77 has been slacking on her skills. Now I'm applying these, I believe Ardell lashes in 110. They were just random lashes I had in my drawer. All the other lashes are kind of very crazy, so I went with these. And I'm using this clear Ardell lash glue, and this actually works really, really well. I didn't have a lot of mascaras that I don't use, because the ones that I don't use are dried up, but I did find the Voluminous Superstar mascara from L'Oreal, I believe. Yeah, L'Oreal. And I'm just gonna use the black side and coat these lashes. This one's pretty dried out, but it worked okay on my other eye. I did like this mascara when I mixed it with the fibers when I used to use it a long time ago, but it would the fibers would make my lashes look a little gray as the black mascara flaked off throughout the day, so I stopped using it. See, lashes make everything better, honestly. All right, so these are the eyes. I think they turned out really nice, very unique, and I really love the yellow in the inner corner, and I'm proud of myself for doing makeup because I haven't filmed or worn actual eyeshadow in so long. So I'm gonna scoot you guys back and we're gonna finish off the face. Okay, so I'm gonna go into my Morphe 35B palette and take that white shade and just use it to brighten up my under eyes and add a little bit of coverage. I'm just brightening up under there. It actually works pretty well. All right, now we're gonna go on to bronzer and blush, and I have a big collection of bronzer, not as much blush, but finding a bronzer that I don't use was not that hard. So I haven't used this bronzer in a very, very long time. I bought it because somebody said it was like the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. It's the NYX matte bronzer in the shade Light. It is very orangey, which is why I don't really use it, so I'm gonna kind of go with a light hand. Again, I'm using a Vanity Planet brush. This one is falling apart, like it's about to come off of its handle, but this is my favorite brush to use for contour. It's not that bad. It is a little orangey, but oh god, I just applied way too much. Blend, 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 honestly.
Hey, how are you?
Good, I am filming a video right now.
You are?
Yes.
Okay, we're right in the car. Alright, dear.
Alright, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so this is actually a much prettier bronzer than I remember. It's going on so nice, and it is a little cool toned. Like, I might start using this. Now I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Kit. This is in the shade Radiant. I bought this at TJ Maxx a long time ago, and it's been sitting in my car ever since. But I'm pretty excited to use it. I think I'm going to take the pink one and the darker pink and mix them together and apply that. I don't know how pigmented these are going to be, so I'm going to use a light hand. Oh, that's pretty nice. I never wear blush. This is such a weird feeling. I just kind of skip it in the mornings because it doesn't feel like an important step to me. Alright, for highlighter, I'm going to take this e.l.f. highlighter. I don't use it that much. It's the Shimmering Highlighter Powder in Starlight Glow. Tati recommended this in a video, but it's honestly so underwhelming. I'm probably going to have to mix it with some other highlighters. That's why I don't use it. Like, look. It's okay. Like, it's a little chunky, but it's not like as good as my Kylie Wet Set or my ColourPop highlighter. Like, this one's just like, eh. And the last thing I have left to do is lips, and I really don't know what lip color to wear. I don't wear a lot of lip colors, but I have a bunch of them, so I'm going to try and not be super boring with my lip color, but we'll see. I'm going to wear this Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink. I like the color of this, but I hate the formula. But I don't use it, so it's good for the video, I guess. Honestly, if they made this in a lipstick color, I would wear it. It's just like goopy, and then it dries really weird, but look at this color. Like, that's such a good nude. Like, come on, Maybelline. And I'm pretty sure it's supposed to like dry down, and I feel like it never dries down either. Alright, so this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. I used basically all products that I never ever use. And it was nice to kind of go into my makeup and actually put use to some things and wear eyeshadow again and a full-on face of makeup like I never ever do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm about to film a couple more videos, so hopefully I will get back on a consistent schedule of trying to upload once a week. It might be once every 2 weeks. I'm about to graduate, and in the summer I will have a lot more time after I go on my senior trip, which I will be vlogging the entire thing, so it's going to be really awesome. senior trip travel vlog. We're going to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic, so that's gonna be really fun. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Comment down below what products you have in your collection that you never use, and maybe go ahead and try and use them because of this video. Bye guys.